Hello, Yellow Penguin is back. I hope everything working as it should be. Please, Anna, move over. Yeah, it looks good. So it's autumn now. We did a lot of farming this morning, both the spring and the summer in one go. Hello, Tappans, welcome back. Have you missed me today? Oh, my throat just hurt when I said that. Like I would stream all day, that would be. Yeah, I don't think my voice could handle that. So your day, Tappans, everything has been good, I hope. Hope you have got to play a lot today. Guess you too are back to work tomorrow. Well, I don't really have been busy. I don't have that much left to translate, at least. I think that's good. But I have done some other things, so. So we are up to build the barn. Yeah, that's right. I just forgot about which. I'm gonna take those. Which building it is that we need to build, or need, but we can build the next tier. So good to actually do that now when we don't have any farmer, I guess. That's very lot of fertilizer. Can we make? Can we build a barn right here in the same spot? Yeah, it happens. It's too bad that the stream have a few moments later, and I wouldn't need to think at all. You can do all the thinking for me. We also do need to harvest wheat, I think, at least oat, cabbage. But think we're gonna have time for that. Thank you. So don't think we need sticks and not stones right now. We do need a lot of logs. Also, how much? That's higher. How much firewood? We do need to keep an eye on the firewood now, because I turned lumberjack into a hunter earlier. Hey Piggy! Now I can understand how you can come outside, but usually not. You shouldn't be out here. How much? That's a lot. Well, I guess we're going in the other direction then. I'm not sure. Oh, we can hit one spot. Well, Piggy, I guess you're gonna be right under the barn then. Must be a pig barn. Now I understand the Swedish translation to animal house. Don't make sense other times. Oh, right, it's actually straw roof on this house too. I thought it was something else. Hello, Ninja. Welcome. Well, I do need to use the pig as hamburger because I don't have any horses yet. But when we get horses, we can use them. I do hear you. You are very loud. Oh, nuff nuff. And I hear you also, chicken. Or rooster at least. Well, for me, the pig fits more for meat with gravy and the horse for hamburger. But nowadays, most people never use horses as hamburger, but I think that really tastes good. Oh, right, I guess we're gonna need a new hammer also with us. Can just take a wooden hammer for now. Straw, right. Gonna take all that straw actually. Gonna take that clay. Hello Melissa, welcome. How are you feeling, Melissa? Do the antibiotics be nice to you? Or do it treat you as crap? I talked to another friend earlier today, or actually kind of right now, right before the stream, and he's on antibiotics for bee sting that he got yesterday, I think, and he's terrible. He said that the antibiotics hurt him more than the bee sting does. But most people shouldn't be allergic to antibiotics. I hope not, at least. So we do need a farming. Still can't decorate with in those way I was thinking earlier today. We do need more crafting points. So that's a few years away. Can't build the new house yet. Tappens, you're my notebook. We thought about if we don't do the farming next year, we do the quest, then we do farming the year after, and then the year after that it's also a quest. So shouldn't we be able to stop the farming year 11, quest 10 and 12, and then maybe year 13 build a house and recruit one last family? Would that be horrible thinking? You are the brain of us two, for sure. So that's 2 houses without daub, and that's some very tall children. We do need some sticks for the fences. So we have, what's that, it's year 9 now, 4 years planned out. We do gonna be mining a lot then, I guess. I could put up some torches over here, but since we're gonna delete most of these buildings, I don't really want to do that now. Yeah, those toddlers are worse than Bullet, I guess. Them just terrorizing me. Now it's just 2 of them, of course. Alright, we do need to see there are no more children. And just 1 mother out working. And our wife, of course. Yeah, that's true, it happens. Teenagers are the worst, I guess, most times. Right, I know what I'm looking for. The shite. We should actually go and mine so we can make a new shite or 2. Gonna need that. And we actually, I think, gonna need that in this harvest. But for sure the next year 11. But I will really try to at least get flax in the spring put down, so we can have that. But of course the quest isn't that hard. Rarely take over 1 day, I guess. A little over 1 day sometimes. Oh my, that's horrible, Tuppence. You didn't get to experience that. I'm so sorry for you. Because most people say it's worth it when it's over. And you can get revenge with her children later. Well, Tuppence is lying. Tuppence isn't a day over 26 herself, so she can't have that old of a daughter. Actually, come to think of it, she's older than Alice. That's fun. Well, I do know people nowadays that's 50 and you can still think they are in the teenage years. Especially ladies. Or, of course, only ladies. Men never grow over the 8 years, so... Oh, right. Food storage. Lot of beetroot, lot of cabbage. Can put the mushroom. We really should make food. That's the next thing today, I'm sure about that. And need to drop the wheat out, or the oat out, I mean. Well, I do hope I never get over the 8th year. I do prefer to play with toys instead of, well, okay, computers also, instead of cars and such. Real cars. Much more prefer the toy cars, or in my case, tractors. Not really, yeah, of course, food and stuff. Otherwise, it's not really a big reason to be older than that. Maybe driver license also. But kind of a good thing to have, I guess. If we get a lady that doesn't, if any lady stops in the winter to be a mother, I hope I can remember to put her as a farmer for now, so she can fertilize for us. Even though we don't really gonna plant next year. I think that can be a good idea. Yeah, that's every one of those fields. Maybe we can't even remember what we have on the other ones. Well, Petra, you also a child, so you and Alice and Cass, of course. Cass still a child. I can't help that I have got so old. Shouldn't be up around these times. Do we have anything up here? No. Yeah. Good then. Hello, wifey. Maybe I can talk to you. We haven't done that. Yeah, it happens. Why aren't you a grandmother? I think that's time for that now. Your daughter should have 5 or 6 children, I think. Think you would be a wonderful grandmother. Then what we gonna start thinking about? Yeah, right. food. We should craft some or trash some, I know, but we have trashed some already today, so hope that I could spare you that. Instead we're gonna craft the food, so maybe not much better. No, we don't. I need to check that. Oh right, wait a minute. Did I? Who can I? Of course it had reset itself. Of course it had. No, we don't gonna need that much. Good, we put up a hunter earlier when we didn't have anything in production set. Don't really need more feathers. So well then, I think we don't gonna craft those today. No beetroot. But we can take the onions. Can take the roasted meat, and we don't gonna take that slow of a walk. We put the wooden bowls in. Still a slow walk, but not full. Yeah, don't rush with that, Petra. Better to take that slow, I guess. Still too young to rush that. But I do prefer myself to not be involved in those talks. Glad I skipped that. Yeah, too bad you didn't do that. I wished you had. I thought about it, thought about the bug if it hit us with that. But I did check the lumberjack and animal houses, so I didn't thought about the hunting lodge at all. No, I haven't. Never had plan for baby penguins. I don't think that's my thing. Yeah, I put up the hunter, but didn't check the management. But I did make a hunter. I couldn't know that it was the management tab, you mean? And sure it wasn't. I'm sure you meant to put a hunter in, so I hope. Or yeah, of course I screwed up, I know. I'm just a bad penguin. Most of the times. Yeah, I should maybe go over the other ones also. I checked the excavation shed, I know. Maybe not this morning, it could be the last stream, but I think it was this morning. We should go over all of them, I guess. Wouldn't be so hard. Can't say that roasted meat have grown either, but of course it's hard to grow when we don't had any hunters. So. Yeah, I will try to remember that happens to when the cooking here is done. Guess it's gonna be bedtime then. So what? I do have some weird lines to translate left. I think it's just 8 or 9. Actually, some way it's just 7 lines I still have to translate. 2 of them are jokes, and jokes is really hard to translate. Well, I nearly put my hand in the pot, so of course the hand's gonna be clean. Who clean their hands when cooking? Just a little dirt to clean the stomach. Not a terrible thing. But there are some, at least 2 lines I really wished I could have help with, because those are just weird to translate. Can't say for sure it's actually even the right English, but those are weird. No, I hoped I could be done this evening, but after I checked 2 of them, I can't be sure about that. Terra Mover, hi, hello, welcome. I do know Terry that moves some grass, but do we know Terra Mover? Of course, you're welcome. We just need to craft some foods for our villagers. Yeah, good to hear. Always welcome to chat with us. Glad you're watching. Of course, I am. I'm just trying to do this in English, so just hard. English is a hard invention. People shouldn't do that. I guess we just gonna craft on as long as we need this night. Before we go to bed. Well, I would say that English really is one of the easiest ones to learn. Yeah, that's good to hear, Terra Mover. Really good to hear. I like people that can't speak English like a native, so it make me a little less ashamed at least. Hello, Bullet. Welcome. No, not cook the president if you're gonna vote for Penguin as president. You don't get around that. No, I'm from Sweden. So really isn't the reason to be the yellow penguin, but it do fit to be yellow and blue. Well, Bullet, we need to have all eyes on you. Can't let you eat around as you please to. Then it wouldn't be much left in the chat for anyone else. Most animals would be gone. I just want to be done with this so I can go and sleep. Oh no, lockdowns. Lockdowns in this chat isn't good. I would not use lockdowns on any people, I guess. From Turkey. Yeah, that's a bit to travel. So people from Ukraine speak English like me. I guess I don't have met those people. So now the villagers have something to eat for a few days. We do need to cook food in the winter too, I guess. So maybe food and mine. Don't know if there is anything else that we really need to do. So, good night. And good morning, everyone. And it's raining. It's raining, Tappans. Finally. It's rained too little in this game. Well, right now it's raining too little in real life too. I just need to check. We can take a few berries. We don't have anything else. We can't cook anything else. Just gonna take those bows. Put those in the tavern. Well, Bullet, isn't you already hot and wet? We do have the threshing. I do know what we need to do. First of all, we're gonna check how many animals. We got the 2 new piglets. Extraction. That's set, but no worker. Need to repair, but that's set. Just to be sure, it's set. Farming shouldn't be set because we don't use workers right now. Hen house should be set, yeah. Pigsty set. Just 15% in workshop. Well, I guess that's actually right. Sewing hut. Yeah, shouldn't be anything. Tavern. Alright, we can actually lower this a bit. No, pottage. We can lower that a little more, and gonna get 10% on stew, 10% on soup, and 10% of meat with gravy. Thank you. And of course the smithy. We need hammers, we don't need that much shovels. Need to hire the hoes. Need to check how many knives we have. I think it's kind of empty on knives now. We do have knives, we have a lot of knives. We had a longbow. We have some pickaxes. We have very many stone pickaxes. Do we have some axes? Not many. Well then, I guess we don't need to have any. How much do we have? And how much do we need? 1500. So actually 2000 points. Think we gonna... No, actually I do have something we can do. See if we can remember the iron arrows. Take 2 more of those. Can take that. And we of course have some repairs to do. Why are you standing here every day? No. Oh well, we can. Somehow, if you're gonna ask for a recurve bow, I'm gonna kill you. Stone arrows, perfect. Shouldn't that mean that we actually have enough, was it, to go and make another fur caplet before we run to Hornica. We try 6 meat. Well, sure, we don't have any meat yet. Did we set? Yes. Well, it's better to do so we maybe can remember it. Then I'm sorry I haven't kept up with the chat in a while. Maybe we can do that when we are running. Yeah, I can't change any. Of course, we do need to hunt. I can't change anything. It's all up to YouTube right now. They force the stream on people. I have no idea why. It looks totally different from me on the other computer as it does in the screen I have for the stream. So I'm sorry for that, but nothing I can do. Or nothing I know how to do, at least. I'm too afraid to look in the chat. Thank you for that, Bullet. I don't know if that actually can be something Swedish setting or anything. I do know I have selected the biggest or screen or what it's called. No, not now. It's too late. Leonard. Stone axes. Iron arrows. Stone arrows. Fur caplet, of course, I didn't remember to try to make some more caplets. We do need the meat. And sell those. And sell those. Well, we can sell those. Don't go away, I want... I want to talk to you a little more. Oh, of course you didn't have enough coins. My bad. Hello, Matilda. Sorry, Carolina, sorry. Sorry to bother you. Or, well, I'm not really sorry for that. Helga, why are you not at work? Why are you out there hanging? Just weird people hanging around like that. And I guess we gonna go and talk to John done? If he's home. Hello, John. And we need to... Do you have? You should have. There. Here, take 2 of those. Thank you. Well, it absolutely should not be our internet. If there's something we have, it's a really good internet in almost all Sweden. Still some places left with lower, but we have a really good internet. But I think there are something talk about YouTube in Sweden and such, but maybe need to check that out up sometimes if I can remember. Thank you. 10 manure. What are we gonna do with all this? Good boy. Good to see that arrows come to use at least. Please hit the animals. Probably don't do that much. So, what are we going to do the last hour of this day? We could start planning actually. Could talk about. Could give me some ideas for the future. Of all places to stand, out in the field should be a really good one in this weather. Hello, kid. Hope your mother is home. Still don't really see any use to do those quests. Can't understand the reason for all those dynasty points, but well, sometimes. So we don't need the shites, we do need some hammers, but we really don't need that right away either. So we did put those up. We could maybe go... I don't think we can manage that. We need to go all the way down to here, I guess. No way to come across there. No way we can see over that. Guess I need to check that actually. Just for the sake of it. Maybe I should rig my computer. Did I pick up 3 logs? I must have. Maybe I should rig my other computer so I'm actually watching my own streams in hard time. Gonna try one more there. Well, not the mighty one, just the planning one, because I think this end's gonna be the hardest one to figure out. So I just need to check this. We do need to know how we gonna plan. Or I need to know how I gonna plan. There could be one more solution actually, but that's gonna be a really hard build. Yeah, no one of those palisades really disturb that much. But we can't really go this direction. Can't really fit it in here, of course. There is no way. So I actually think we need to go all the way down here. Wouldn't be that horrible, or would it? If we say we build which direction? Yeah, that direction. How? I know this is gonna be boring to watch. Can work for now. Then I guess it's kind of right over here. Can you please stay? Yes, I know I do have another way than most people to build a palisade. I think around there. I'm here at this little pond. Was my fault, but we went over a little hill. Just a place I stumbled on when I was out looking for places to build. So if we come over there. I actually don't have any solution for mountains. I do want to come here, I guess. No, I do want to be on this side. Did we have anything else planned, Tappens? We don't, I think. Then we should meet up with that one. Could probably do that. Alright, that's a rock. Now I screw up again. This isn't really how I want to have the palisade. No. I need to be on that side of that tree. And for how long can we? We can make it over there. And we can make it. We couldn't. How? Well, we can just do that for now. Yeah, repairs. Do you think it's screwed up when we're still playing also? Well, I wouldn't be so surprised actually. I just thought it was that bug that happened before. What the heck? Why? How did that happen? Put out the gravel, but not the line for the palisade. Oh, we turned a little too much. Or we... Can we please get that put down? I saw. Now you are just bad. Shouldn't be able to put anything up. Well, that's the first line. I do need to do this on my own time, I guess, so I have an idea. Hello, Alice. Welcome. Well, it shouldn't have changed. We can at least check the hunting. Need to remember that the next time. What do we have? We have sticks, we have some feathers. Take a few sticks. No, we take a few logs. Take some planks. Take some straw. Please get over. Hello, pigsty. Of course, we need a new hammer. If you mean this one, Alice, yes. If you mean this one in the morning, well, yes. You missed the long one. You can probably blame Tuppence for that one. If she didn't be around, I wouldn't have streamed. But I think that was all, so I think it's time to go to bed. We maybe need to fertilize if we don't get the woman free. We do need to mine some. I know there was something else we needed to do in the winter. Well, Maka would get that if he were around now, I think. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a nice evening, everyone. Glad you are all here. And yeah, sleep well.